I'm the Disc Golf Guy, and this is my video blog. We're out here for day 2 of the 2016 Masters Cup presented by DGA. This PDGA National Tour event has, of course, the likes of Paul McBeth. And Paul, this morning didn't start out the way you were hoping for. Real quickly, give everyone an overview.
Well, I'll start back 2 days ago, actually. This is something I haven't told you yet. My truck got hit while I was parked.
Wow.
Yeah, my truck got hit, they didn't really take anything out. They hit it with their, the front of the car and their side mirror. So there's a big dent in the back of my truck. That was about 2 days ago. And then today, pulling out of the hotel, just clipped a car with just literally my license plate, basically. And the license plate ripped off. His car veered into 2 parked cars, and he took it out. And it's been an eventful morning and getting a little bit warm up in.
Not the park job you were looking for this morning. Hey, yo.
No.
Okay, so yesterday you said by your own account that you had a few missed opportunities. You're sitting in second place to a good friend, Steve Rico. You're at 8 under par. The round yesterday overall to you, how did it feel?
I felt great. All my tee shots, I felt like I knew where they were going. So I was driving really well, and that's key out here because one bad drive can, cost you 2 or 3 strokes. So I was driving really well, and then my putts, I had a lot of opportunities. Had 1-4 because of a 2-meter rule. But overall, putting was solid, minus, a few hiccups just right into this cage right here. So just got to get them up a little bit, and, hopefully I can make those fall today.
Steve Rico, I know as a fan, in fact, when I refer to you, he says the guy's a stud. So we're going to see what happens as you guys square off today, talking about a cage match. Looking forward to the action. This is the Masters Cup presented by DGA. Just before she goes out for her second round, I'm joined by Paige Pierce, our co-leader, +4 yesterday in the opening round, tied with Katrina for the lead. What's the game plan today?
I just want to clean up my first 6 holes, or 7 holes. I struggled a little bit really releasing and letting the cars and other fairways distract me, but it's going to happen a lot at De La. So, just got to take it as it is. It's a busy course with intersecting fairways and lots of rollaways. So just try to take each shot for what it is and go with that.
Joining us now just after a round is Katrina Allen, who has now jumped out to a 4-stroke lead. You were tied going in with Paige Pierce this morning. Talk a little bit about the round for you.
Started horrifically. 4-5, not so good. But one thing I've been working on this year is the mental game. But day lot is the toughest mentally, I feel like, out of anywhere you play. And if you let all that get to you, it'll kind of just pull you in. But I was like, well, still have 200 holes to go. So.
So you stayed mentally strong. We're moving to the golf course for the first time ever, wrapping things up there. How does that feel?
We'll see. I think it'll be interesting. I'm not sure how it's going to play in a tournament. I played at practice round and noticed that the greens are tough, but so is the layup areas. So it's kind of, you have to decide risk reward and accuracy, and yeah, we'll see. It's going to be interesting.
With round 2 complete, I've caught up with our leader, Paul McBeth. Paul, you had a rough start this morning, but you came out and you shot good golf, and that's what really matters. Tell us about your round.
It was pretty solid. Shot great off the tee again today. Made a few more putts. Still had some out there that I could have got, but no real mistakes off the tee. So it ended up in a good round.
You tied yesterday's hot round, which was 10 under, but just 1 stroke behind you. Your biggest competitor in Ricky Wysocki. He's just a single stroke back. Are we going to see a little battle as you guys have pulled ahead of the rest of the field?
I'm sure it'll be back and forth, especially on that golf course. Lots of OB, so there'll probably be some swings here and there if a few shots go out of bounds. So there's definitely room for some big stroke swings out there, but if we can keep it in bounds, I'm sure it'll stay close.
Now you guys are sitting with 8 and 9 strokes respectively over the next, the third place competitors. Will you guys let off the gas at all? Do you see this as a two-man race right now?
Yeah, I don't see any letting off the gas over there, especially with that stroke. It's really going to be him and I, going head to head, I think. But I'm sure the other two on the card will definitely be trying to do something out there.
Well, they've got something to say. Nate Doss and Greg Barsby will be joining the card. They shot 8 under today. We're going to get back to the action. You're watching the 2016 Masters Cup presented by DGA.